welcome. This is the energy for today, February 1st. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your first month of the year went well. And I can't believe it's already February. It went quite fast. Okay, the first one, it is Circus of Love. Ooh, so maybe these are things changing for you in the form of love that bring you some sort of stability. And then go fish. So maybe you have more than one opportunity at love. Definitely this is telling you if you haven't moved, maybe this is your time to move. And then you have the Clown of Crossroads. But yet then there's a sense of maybe you don't know which way to go. We'll figure out what this one is. It's almost in a sense where you're stuck in the middle of something. But then confetti is telling you you have success, you have something to celebrate. Maybe you're dragging your feet because you don't know if it's the right time to do something new when it comes to love or changing something that is stronger for you. And the Brilliant Virgin is underneath. So this is about perhaps praying and manifesting to perhaps come to the top of something regarding your love life. Okay. So let's see what this means for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. For February 2nd, please. Oh, I'm jumping the gun already. February 1st, please. What is card 35, Circus of Love? What is this Circus of Love for the viewer? Circus of Love, what does that mean? Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is definitely feeling that groundedness, that sense of, you know, you're on top of stuff, everything is coming together for you. There's a pair here together, so maybe you're meeting somebody new, someone who brings some kind of stability to your life. Okay, and then you have the Tower. So very interesting, the Tower and the Six of Pentacles. And let's see what the next card is, and it is the Queen of Wands. So you got a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. That would put you definitely in the middle of the road. So perhaps maybe with the Queen, because the Queen of Pentacles came out first in the Tower. This could be a sudden change with this Queen of Pentacles, which will put you into a place where you have more balance with the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands is a person who's teaching you, who's has this passion and this drive, and very motherly and very nurturing, very down to earth. Not so much about the Pentacles, but very it's like a person who's loves to be outdoors in natures. I mean, in this card, they're out camping, you know, in front of a campfire. So, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles that could be definitely a little bit more materialistic, more about, you know, looking fancy and having nice stuff, and perhaps maybe a nice person on their arm, something like that. But I definitely feel with the Tower card, there's something here that's going to happen that's going to create some kind of change for you. And maybe that's why it's the Circus of Love. Maybe you're in this place where maybe there is just too much. But that Circus of Love is about changing and finding some sort of stability within yourself. Not giving up hope with the Star at the bottom. Not giving up that hope. And definitely with the Two of Wands, continue manifesting and planning your future. So what is this Queen of Pentacles, please? What is the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, please. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Very interesting, guys. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Don't shy up. Okay, there we go. So you got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's almost as if there's a sense here with the Page of Pentacles. You're learning something. Maybe you've learned something from this Queen of Pentacles. Whether this is you, this could be somebody in your environment. If it's not happening to you, it could be someone that's, you know, you feel close to, a loved one, a lover, a family member. So it's like you're learning something new about this person with the Page of Pentacles, and it's definitely changed your mindset. And that's why that Tower card is there. It's like something changes with whatever you learn about this person. And in a sense, you either have to voice it. You have to voice it in order to get some kind of balance in your life. The Two of Pentacles is about working everything out. And, you know, if you have a lot of projects going on at one time, or perhaps maybe two relationships going on at one time, or just juggling through a lot of stuff, you need to take a minute and maybe slow down and balance yourself out. I definitely do feel with the sun, there's a sense of healing with the sun. There's a sense of protecting yourself and just having good people around you, good energy, things that just grow for you. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this is a long-term relationship that you've been in. Something that might be stable as far as commitments or relationships, business. Maybe this is a job that you've been in for a long time, but you got this kind of pull to move away from it. So the Knight of Pentacles is definitely something that has been a stable foundation for you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's balanced. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles here that is crying out for balance, and the Six of Pentacles is saying maybe there's a sense of maybe giving too much to a relationship and you're not getting anything back. So what is the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands, please? What is the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands, please? So maybe this is a change that you're having within yourself, coming from a place where, you know, maybe you've gone through some kind of spirituality, or you're going through some kind of spirituality to balance out your life and become more nurturing and more simpler, just like the card is, like camping, not so fancy, something like that. Okay, but it's the Knight of Cups. So whoever this is, there's a sense of an attraction, and Knight of Cups is giving that offer, and you can see he's thinking about it. There's someone here that is thinking about you. This is definitely something that I feel there's a great passion here towards the Queen of Wands. I feel that there's something being discovered at this time with the Queen of Pentacles. What is the Tower? What is this discovery that's causing a sudden change? What is this Tower? Okay, so you have the Fool, the Strength card, and the Queen of Swords. There's a sense of a clarity that comes out with the Queen of Swords and the Strength card, that you want to give a new beginning. What I feel is that, excuse me guys, what I feel is that maybe, you know, if this is something that you haven't given up, because it's a stable foundation, perhaps maybe it's a job, you know, you've been stably working there, but you're not happy. It's not causing you a sense of security. It is something that you're committed to. If it's a marriage, it could be something you're committed to, but you're not happy with it. You're getting this kind of clarity to move away from it, to definitely get your strength, your courage, and move out of it so that you can have a new beginning. And somehow I feel like there's a desire to have some kind of freedom and some kind of happiness in your life. With the Queen of Swords, it's definitely getting some kind of guidance to go in this direction, to move away from this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely do feel like there is a sense of wanting to move out of either a job or a commitment, something like this. And the Tower denotes that something quickly is going to happen in order for you to somewhat get yourself to move. And this move is actually going to heal you, and it's actually going to make you find your power on the inside. What I mean about that is that you might be just giving, just shelling out to this person who really is about finances and just it's almost superficial. I feel like this person is superficial, and whoever this is that's just been shelling out money. You can see her purse is open. It's just money. It's not making you happy. There's no love there. And if it isn't that, it could be a job that's just sucking you dry. You have to take it as it resonates. Maybe a family member, guys, okay? So it's like, whatever this is, you're getting up the courage to, maybe you do it suddenly. Maybe you've just been thinking so much about this other person that you desire, and you have love for this person that you're thinking about. So maybe you've been at this place where you've just been thinking and not happy where you are, that suddenly that Tower just sort of shakes you up and wakes you up and makes you move. That's definitely the kind of energy that I'm getting here, where maybe you're just tired of waiting. Maybe you're tired of things being the way they are, and they're not changing and not getting better for you. Okay, because you definitely want a happy environment. You want security and love, but I don't think you're getting it. I definitely don't think you're getting it. It's almost as if you've been waiting for it to grow in the manner that you want it to, and it's just not. And perhaps it's because only one person is working at this relationship, and that might be the clarity. And you might have seen a guidance counselor or some kind of therapist or marriage counselor that's maybe helped you to realize that this is just not where you need to be. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel. What is the go fish? What is the go fish? So go fish is, it's making a connection. It's about getting up and making that connection to that person that you're thinking about. Okay, it's like this person needs to make a message, either give you a message. So this is like you're either going to receive a message, or you need to give a message, if that makes sense. Okay, so in a sense, with the Page of Swords, this is about communicating. So whoever this is, they've been in a place where they just haven't communicated, and it might have taken a long time, because Knight of Pentacles it's a long term. This has been a long time that this is happening, but there's something here with the Page of Pentacles that you're learning. Maybe you're learning your strength, your intuition, something like that is pulling you to this Fool to take that leap of faith and just leave that behind. If you see in this Fool, it's like she's not second guessing jumping off that cliff. She's walking forward. She's leaving stuff behind. And whoever this is, they're getting the messages to do this. Okay. What is this communication about with the Knave of Swords? What is the communication with the Knave of Swords that needs to be? Okay, so five of Cups. So this person needs to tell you that they miss you. You need to tell this person you miss them. And then the King of Swords, having truth and clarity. Perhaps standing up and voicing that you missed them, you made a mistake, you have regrets about the way things happen. Telling somebody that you're just not happy. Maybe this is you voicing to this Queen of Pentacles that I'm not happy. It's just not going anywhere. So it can go two ways, guys. Either a lover comes back and tells you how much they miss you, and that they can't get you off their mind and their heart, and that they're full of emotion for you. Or it's either you or your partner telling your counterpart telling the partner they want to leave that, hey, I'm miserable. It's just not working. It's not working for me. I'm miserable. I'm not happy. I'm just drowning in my sorrows. Okay. So what is the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords, please? What is the King of Swords? King of Swords, there's hope and faith here. Someone's wishing. Someone's praying and wishing that perhaps maybe they get the strength to run. Okay. With the Strength card right here, healing, balancing out enough to voice up and tell whoever they need to, whether it's to end something and then voice that they want to come back to you or be with you, or that they love you, or that they're miserable without you. Okay. What is the Clown of Crossroads? Card 32. So this is a card of changing. This is a card of changing. The Goatfish is a 9, so it's almost like completing that cycle of being in limbo and not doing anything. So the 7 of Swords is coming out here. So this person is at a crossroad because they don't know which way to go. Do they stay there or do they move forward? And I mean, this is something that they've been thinking about. They've been trying to figure it out. It's on their mind constantly. What is the 7 of Swords as far as this crossroad? What is the 7 of Swords? What is the 7 of Swords, please? So something's changing though, definitely. 10 of Pentacles, and that could be, a stable family home with the 5 of Wands and a new beginning. So it's either you heal this business that's going on for you, either you heal it and you move on and start over again and let it go, or you walk away from it. It's plain and simple. It's what they're telling you. Because right here with the 5 of Wands, there's just a sense of conflict. There's just turmoil. There's no happiness. In this card, it's very blah. I feel like it's time. I feel like this card is telling you it's time. You've spent too much time here. It's about changing. It's about getting that nerve and changing where you're not happy at. Whether this is work, whether this is family, whether this is a marriage or a relationship that you're in. It's like getting that fight in you and just moving on. Maybe this is where you don't want to do it because of the family, you know. I get that, and that's why we have the courts and all this kind of stuff to balance things out as far as family life. So this could be your partner just staying with this person because of family, okay? But I see here that for some of you, this is a new beginning. So something's going to change here. The Tower definitely says that. The Goatfish definitely says that cycle's almost over. There's many positive cards here that are telling me you're moving forward. You're going to move forward and get that new beginning that you want, okay? What is the Ten of Pentacles here? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Maybe you're looking to start something that is prosperous and successful, and you don't have that where you are now, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, because it could be starting over again. It could be completing a cycle with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? What is the Ten of Pentacles, please? Ten of Pentacles. What does this mean? What is the Crossroads and the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, so the High Priestess, you're getting this intuition. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is trying to guide you out of darkness. They're trying to guide you into a place where there's more peace and more light. A sense, it's almost like you have a knowing. And that's definitely what I get right here with this Page of Pentacles. You need to voice something. You have to give a message. You've already learned. You've learned from maybe this is a karmic cycle. You've learned something from this, okay? And you definitely want a happy family with the Sun. You want some kind of protection, maybe truth. Maybe you want a true family. I heard true family. So this is something that maybe it's a false. Maybe it looks good on the outside, but on the inside you're miserable. Oh, you're just miserable, okay? What is the High Priestess here? What's the High Priestess talking about here, please? The High Priestess, what is it talking about here? The High Priestess, what are they supposed to follow? So Eight of Wands, communication. You're lacking in communication. You're holding back. You got to voice up. And to get this balance that you so seek, it's like you can't just sit there and just be quiet about it any longer. That's what the Tower is. It's right next to the Tower. You got to voice this, okay? In order to let your energy rise. This is very much letting your energy, like the Kundalini, just rise from you and just letting it take control of you so that you can have happiness and balance. And it's about clearing your chakras. I feel like this is your chakras changing and perhaps communicating with somebody that you're stuck on them. You're definitely stuck on them. And that would be for the Queen of Wands, okay? What is confetti? Confetti is about celebrating. What are they going to celebrate? What is this confetti? This brings balance with this confetti. It's almost like you're gonna be able to celebrate something. What is it that they're gonna celebrate, please? With confetti, please. What is confetti? What is the confetti? What is confetti? So the Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant. Commitment, guys. This is a new commitment for you. This is you getting up the nerve to leave a stagnant energy, a somewhat false kind of relationship with somebody. And like I said, take it how it resonates, because it definitely could be on the family or job. But I feel it's family and love, okay? This is you taking the initiative to get your power back and to be able to work on all aspects of your life. Because right now you're pretending. You're pretending to be happy, but you're not happy. You're inside, your soul is not happy. You want to run. I definitely feel with this Strength card, you want to run and not look back. And I get the same sense with the Fool. It's like you're not even thinking about staying there anymore. It's like you've learned enough from this relationship to know that it's not going to go forward. You're not growing in it. It's met the potential, okay? And you definitely need to speak up and take some kind of action and regain your strength. But see, we're asking, what are you going to celebrate? Well, the Emperor is saying you're going to regain that strength. You're going to regain that strength. You're going to come back. You're going to come back to this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands is the person that makes you feel at home. They make you feel comforted. They make you feel like truth. Simple. Very simple, I feel. Motherly, fatherly, growth, real. I feel real. They said real. And this is what's going to make you happy. They make you feel like home. They're telling me again, you make them feel like home. They can make you feel like home, or you make them feel like home. And this is what's going to happen. That's why you're going to celebrate with the confetti card. Even though whoever this is, they're in that crossroad, and their life is a big circus. It's a big show. That's what a circus is. It's a show. It's time to make your move with the Go Fish. Take that action so that you can get yourself out of that middle of the road and definitely get this new love started, okay? Ace of Chalice and the Two of Chalice. There you go. I mean, I can't say it any simpler. This is what you truly desire. This definitely could be what your lover truly desires, is for this to happen, okay? And what happens here is that what comes in with this is it's a committed relationship. It's learning spirituality. Maybe this Queen of Wands taught you how to have spirituality in your life versus shiny, pretty, fancy things, okay? So this definitely could be your partner going through that materialistic change where they're releasing materialistic stuff and learning to be more spiritual. If they don't have another partner, which I definitely do feel that they do, in a sense, I definitely do feel some of you or some of them are transforming, allowing some kind of spirituality to come in. And someone's taught you this, and it's this Queen of Wands. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates, guys, but it's very strong. It's very powerful today. This is commitment. This is traditional. This is really learning to do things different, learning to see things different. I get that with the Seven of Swords, that this person, because they've held back from you, they've held back their love from you. It's in a sense they've learned that, oh my God, this is not going anywhere. And they've also, because they've held back from telling this Queen of Pentacles that they want to end it, it's made them more miserable. And in a sense, they've learned that, oh my God, it's not going to work. So definitely that's just what I get. So there is a cause for celebration here. There is some kind of karmic justice. This definitely could be where there's a manifestation period going on right now with the Empress and the Justice card. The Justice is definitely about balancing out and getting what you reap and what you sow. As far as much as you're putting into it, you should be getting it back. So maybe you've placed yourself in this dark place where you just haven't gotten everything that you desire or deserve. And now you're going to do it. And that's a cause for celebration. With the Two of Swords, this is definitely choosing. This is definitely balancing things out and having peace in your life. It's like you don't want to be stuck in the middle anymore. It's a choice. Definitely beautiful. I want to know, how can this story end? What is the conclusion of this story? What is the conclusion of this story, please? What is the conclusion? Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands again. Okay. You got reunion here with the Three of Cups, celebrating. Someone's walking away from somebody. Someone's going to get that courage with the Strength card in order to give this message that I'm done. I'm free. I'm going to be free from you. Okay. And that person's not going to be too happy about it. Oh my gosh. And here's the Queen of Wands. So this is your counterpart. This is your soulmate. This could very well be your twin flame. And then you got the Hangman here. They've been enlightened. All this time that they've been in limbo, in this kind of stable relationship that's not happy, I feel that the person that has been enlightening them is you, okay? Bringing them to spirituality, because that's what the Queen of Wands does. They sort of radiate on a sense of a high vibration and just very spiritual and very nurturing and just very magical creatures, okay? So there you go. There's some kind of balance here. This is balancing out something. Success. This is about success. This is about self-love. Maybe this person hasn't had self-love for themselves, and now they are, because they've healed and they've balanced out their energy. There's two cards here about balancing out, with the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance, and they're gonna rush out. They're gonna rush out no matter who fights them, because this woman right here, or this man, whichever the Queen of Pentacles is, they're gonna fight for the money. They're gonna fight. They're gonna take him. They're gonna take him to court. They're gonna try to take him for everything. But whoever this is, they're gonna fight back. They're no longer gonna sit there and submit. They're ready to take charge, is what I feel. Okay, you got the King of Swords about taking action. So I definitely do feel this person's gonna take action, which with passion, which is definitely what they're getting on their inside, their desire to move from it. Okay, and Page of Cups, you'll get that message. Very beautiful, guys. Very passionate, very driven today. So I definitely do feel like this is definitely someone who has been in a negative kind of relationship for a long time, because we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, which is definitely a long-term relationship that they've been in. Remember the Tower. Something's going to happen fast, okay? What can you tell the viewer about this? Okay, and they sort of fell through my... They're hard to catch, guys. I try to catch them. Let's see here. So you have the Sword and the Rose, okay? This is clarity. They have truth now, and that's what they've learned. I definitely do feel with this Two of Pentacles, there's been a lot of signals and a lot of messages for them to ground themselves and to see the truth. That's definitely what I get with that Two of Pentacles today. And so this is bringing clarity. This is bringing truth, revelations, honor, protection, power. That's with the Strength card as well. The Golden Mirror. So self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. This is what's been going on with them. They've had a love affair with someone who is in love with themselves. Definitely a person who just thinks about all this fancy stuff and doesn't really think about them, I feel. I definitely do feel... Oh, I'm having trouble picking them up. They're really straight cards. Okay, so you see how she's just very much about shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. So I feel like this person is very self-absorbed. And then you have for photograph, which is looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So that's definitely their desire. And that's what this is as well, as far as with the Knight of Chalices, where they're just sitting there. That's all they think about, I'm telling you. And then that you have sunglasses. So watching, looking, stalking, maybe watching you and you don't even know it. Maybe you watching them and they don't know it. So with the Axe, this is a breakup, separation. It's like to stop the pattern. And maybe this person just gives them a lot of silent treatments and makes them feel abandoned, but yet they want their money, okay? And then soulmates. So this is your soulmate. This is soul connection, a partnership. So this is a soul contract that you're on. And I definitely got that because you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So there you go, guys. I hope you like this reading. Let me know who this is for. There are healthy choices coming your way. So there you go. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day, guys.